worry about reinserting.
So J.R. Smith had it tapped away by Sasha, and he's over and back. Went off his leg because of the effort of Sasha, just reaching and knocking it down his leg.
Now you see why guys get so mad at Sasha. I mean, he comes in and right away he is all over J.R. Smith, caused the ball to go off his knee, and a violation.
So the Lakers get it on only the second turnover by the Nuggets.
I don't know what zone, what defense they're in right now, but it is porous.
Luke plays it, comes over, and a great decision. Lamar strong on the finger roll. But the Lakers got what they wanted, and that's the ball inside. Is that carrying, or is it just me? And on the loose ball, Sasha will take the rebound. Got Luke Walton.
That was carrying what Sasha just did.
Not quite like AI, though. And Luke,
offense.
Yeah, had it stripped on his way up. And now Greg Willard, who was next to the play, is overruling. Greg Willard next to it. Dan Crawford's overruling Greg Willard.
You know, Luke was a little OC there. He had his mind made up that he was going to do that move, and JR right there to accept the punishment.
Nahara.
See the ball fake?
Go. Yep, great fake by Ed Nahara. Young man from Chihuahua, Mexico. He played his high school ball in San Antonio before going to the University of Oklahoma. Final shot for the Lakers, up by 2.
I hope they follow your advice and go final shot, because they're starting their offense way too soon.
And
way too soon.
There's a foul on the floor. So it's going to be a couple of free throws coming up. But why did they? And Phil Jackson up, looking over to Dan Crawford. But the Lakers have free throws.
He should be looking over at his team and asking them, well, if we're going for the last shot, why do you start at the 12 to 13 second mark? Now all you do here is hope to shut him out if Luke can make free throws.
He's got the first of 2 as we pause for an update.
I'm Mia Lee. Forget the shoes. It must be in the jeans. Meet local basketball phenom Drew Holiday. See how he's keeping the family tradition alive Monday after the game on KCAL 9 News.
Saw it out of his hands, going to be short. Now, only 6 seconds left in the first. No fouls. Iverson all the way to the hole. Will they get it off in time? No. Good defense to close out on Allen Iverson in the paint.
And 9 seconds for Allen Iverson is like 7 seconds too many, because he can go coast to coast. The Lakers dodged that bullet and go out of the first quarter with a lead. They hold the Nuggets to 20 points. That's what they have to do consistently. Keep the Nuggets out of the 30-point mark.
Welcome back to Denver. I'm John Ireland. Lakers leading the Nuggets 23-20 at the end of the first quarter. And with me is Lakers guard Kobe Carl, whose dad is, of course, the head coach of the Nuggets. You were with your dad last night. Did he try and pry any information out of you now that the Lakers are up 2-0?
Nah, he's pretty quiet. You know, when you're down 0-2, you just go back to the drawing board and hope you can get the next one.
What do you guys talk about?
You know, mostly I just got to see my little sister and just watch the game a little bit, you know, a little bit of the games that are going on, but not much about the series.
You have 2 sisters. One's older and one's too young. One's 3. The other one's 28. Who does your older sister root for?
Probably me, but you know, I think she's I think she'll be happy either way.
Last thing for you, this must be weird for you to come back here, because you know a lot of the people in this building. You've been coming here since you were a college student at Boise State. What's it like to come back in enemy colors?
You know, it's fun for me just to be in the NBA, but it's a little surreal, you know, to see all these guys and see all the players and coaches that I've been around for 3 years now.
Well, great to see you. Thanks for the time.
No problem.
That's Kobe Carl. Joel, back to you.
And Nene with the strong finish after the setup by Allen Iverson. And Lamar just got swung around and hoped that he's not injured with the left shoulder. On the penetration, Farmar shut down on the baseline. So the Lakers just got a 3 from Sasha. And Phil Jackson to the light. What's going on? And he wants to see what's going on with Lamar, too.
He wants to see if Lamar's left shoulder is okay. Lamar got really popped on that left shoulder after the score by Nene, and Phil up to check on it. Lakers by 4 with the basketball, 13 on the 24, and Lamar seems to be okay. What happened after the dunk by Nene, he and Lamar get tangled up some way, and all of a sudden Lamar's arm gets pulled out. he immediately grabbed for that left shoulder, and he looks at Nene as if to say, "What are you doing?" The play's over.
Farmar. Quick pop. And Jordan Farmar is on the board. So the Lakers by a half dozen as Farmar's got a bucket. Sasha Vujacic off the bench with a triple. Laker reserves key to their success this year.
Nice elevation by Jordan Farmar because Allen Iverson was in excellent position but just didn't get up high enough to affect the shot.
Lakers up to 46% shooting as Benga did a good job in short minutes for the Lakers last game. Sasha almost got it away with the help of DJ. Smith, that's his game. He gets the triple.
But as much as you don't want to see him penetrating, you can't take a step back and give him that offensive play as the Lakers have a violation, 5-second violation for not getting the ball in bounds. They quickly jumped on Jordan Farmar, and Sasha had ran all the way down the floor, so there was nobody there to help inbound the ball.
So the Lakers by 3. The turnover is the 5th of the game for the Lakers. Isolation. They deny Iverson at least on the initial penetration, but fills it up from the baseline. Allen Iverson, 3 for 9.
And I think you're going to see Allen Iverson for 48 minutes today because his motor never stops. He doesn't have to worry about a rest period.
Well, he tried to play 48. Farmar a good look, and Jordan had it spin out, but Luke Walton right back with it. Baby hook! Luke Walton on the follow. Lakers back up by 3.
Nice offensive rebounding. Put back by number 4, Luke Walton.
Now Anthony looking for his first, and it's cleared out. There's a foul, and let's see if they wipe off the basket or not.
Well,
Willard initially said no, but now the other officials are coming in. I got a feeling it's going to be the ball was already released.
Yeah, the basket will count.
Sasha hit the deck.
Sasha took a shot again.
Count the basket. It's a 3 for Anthony. It ties it at 30.
Sasha trying to get his bearings here as his teammates help him up.
Nahara.
There's going to be a free throw here. Sasha's going to take it. They must be calling a technical on whomever got the technical foul.
It was on Nahara. Flagrant foul. A flagrant 1 has been called on Eduardo Nahara. Now the Nuggets, as we've seen, they can come unglued. They had 6 technicals back at Staples Center over the first 2 games, and that's what George Karl was talking to his team over the last couple of days about, maintaining your composure. So Sasha gets the first, breaks the deadlock at 30. And the second. So Sasha quick 5 off the bench for the Lakers. And the ball to the Lakers. And Phil Jackson disputing where it should be coming in.
Let's see if the Lakers can make some production with their offensive possession here after Sasha knocks down his 2 free throws.
So Benga early. There's the play.
Yeah, just a flat-out elbow by Nahara. There's no place for that. I'm surprised that he didn't get a 2.
Now Lamar going to his strong side, leaving it off. Benga trips. Nahara's got the foul on the floor. He was tripping up Benga as they found DJ. Second on Nahara.
You know, when the league reviews the film and sees that play, they may have an additional money count to Eduardo Nahara.
It was definitely a flagrant. The Lakers taking their time. Kobe on the bench with 6 assists. Just 1 for 5 shooting for Kobe. Lamar with the advantage. And will he get the roll? No. But right back at it with a fresh shot clock for the Lakers.
Good patience that time by Jordan.
Now beating Iverson, and Nene thought he was going to reverse it, I believe. He beat him to the punch.
Nene was way too far under he was directly under the cylinder, and Jordan did a good job of jumping into his body. Nene couldn't even jump. He gets his hand caught into the net.
Good job by the bench again. Iverson almost out of bounds on that. Nobody covered Nahara. So a wide open look for Eduardo Nahara, which is a part of his game over the last couple of years as he's increased his range. 1-point Laker lead. Nuggets 3 of 6 from beyond the arc. Lamar all the way to the rack, held up by Nene. And a couple of free throws coming up on the attack for Lamar when we come back.
Lamar Odom extended that left arm and just kept going and going. Jordan with a great decision on the previous possession, and Nahara wide open. He can make that shot, as he just did.
Lakers basketball brought to you by your Southern California Toyota dealers. Toyota, moving forward. By Southwest Airlines, you're now free to be more productive. Visit southwest.com today. And by your Southern California Dodge dealers. Live life to the fullest. Dodge, grab life.
8:40 to go here in the first half. The Lakers by 1, 34-33. And the Lakers, again, getting some field goals made. When you get field goals made, you get assists. The Lakers have 13 made baskets, and on the 13 made baskets, they have 11 assists, and half of them, 6 of them, by number 24, Kobe Bryant. He's been out of the game for a spell.